I spook ya? Wow. What is up, my cranky crew? It's either for CrankGameplays, and it is Halloween. Not today, but tomorrow. When will I upload this? Before Halloween, hopefully. So I decided, I like doing quizzes every now and again. I got a spooky witch hat. This isn't mine, this is Catherine's. It's on loan. Wow, look at this. So, what a wide brim. Scary. So I like a good quiz, and I thought because Halloween is coming up, I'd do the ultimate spooky Halloween trivia quiz. So to learn more about Halloween and see how much I know about the history of Halloween, I'm assuming that these are just history facts about Halloween. I don't know, we're gonna find out. But I grew up in Maine, which is like maybe 2 hours away from Salem, New Hampshire. Salem, New Hampshire? Salem, Connecticut? Salem, Massachusetts. Oh, shit. Salem, Massachusetts. I grew up a couple hours away from there. I was always gonna go down there for Halloween. Never did it, so it doesn't matter. Spooky sneeze! All right, let's go. You can take the quiz alongside with us if you feel like it. Tell me how many you got wrong. Tell me how many you got right. Okay, let's go. The ultimate spooky Halloween trivia quiz. Do you know all these facts about the spookiest time of the year? Let's find out. Where does Halloween come from? An ancient festival. An ancient festival to celebrate the dead. Father Christmas's birthday, the start of pumpkin season, a motorway service station outside Birmingham. I'm pretty sure it's an ancient festival to celebrate the dead. Correct. Before people used pumpkins, what were jack-o'-lanterns made out of? Potatoes, turnips, onions, or bananas? I'm pretty sure it was potatoes. I'm getting a feeling from onions, though. It definitely wasn't bananas. I'm gonna say potatoes. Fuck, it was turnips. Pumpkins come in lots of different colors, but which one of these is made up? Blue pumpkins, green pumpkins, white pumpkins, or glow-in-the-dark purple pumpkins? Honestly, I'm gonna wait. What do you mean? Pumpkins come in lots of different, what do you mean? Are naturally? I know that white pumpkins exist. Green pumpkins, I think, are just pumpkins that aren't quite ripe yet. Blue pumpkins don't seem like a thing, but also glow-in-the-dark purple pumpkins don't seem like a thing either. I'm gonna go with blue. Fuck, it was the glow-in-the-dark. All right, where is Transylvania? Transylvania is nowhere, it's made up. Is Transylvania a real place? I'm gonna say nowhere, it's made up. Fuck, it was Romania. What do you call a fear of Halloween? Samhainophobia, spookyitis. It said spooky tits. Acute boring syndrome, deadly pumpkin disease. It's samhainophobia, I think. Because what's the real name? It's like Samho? What is it? Halloween, also known as All Saints. No, there's something else. Samhain? Okay, we're not cheating because I was gonna guess this. All right, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, Samhainophobia. All right, number 6. Which of these would be the most useful if a werewolf were to attack you? A gun with a silver bullet in it. That's the one. I know all about it. I watched a spooky werewolf movie when I was young, and they loaded that revolver up with silver bullets. Only took one to take them out, and they took them out for sure. Where do werewolves transform themselves? 10 p.m. every second Tuesday of the month, during lunar eclipses, when there's a full moon, whenever they feel like it. I'm pretty sure it's whenever there's a full moon, right? Yeah, easy. Give me some hard questions. Victorian, we're big fans of spooky things, but why did they put bells in their coffins? It was to ring if somebody wasn't actually dead, right? I'm pretty sure, in case they were buried alive by accident and needed to ring for help. That's right! To make a nice tinkling noise at a funeral. To see their ghost could call for their supper so they could get into heaven easier. It was to make sure that dead people were actually dead. Put a bell there. Fun fact about bells. My friend's little sister, growing up, she used to sleepwalk, and so to make it even more creepy, they put a bell on her ankle, so then the mom would hear her when she was sleepwalking. So just imagine waking up in the middle of the night and you just hear a little tinkling of bells. That's how you know that a small, like, blonde, like, 7-year-old girl is walking around sleepwalking in the house. Isn't that great? Love that. Love sleeping over. What does Dracula transform himself into? A cat, a hat, a bat, a rat. Oh, a bat. What do mummies smell like? The incense they were buried with. Old feet, wet dog, roast beef. Incense that they were buried with? Okay, I didn't know that. That was a guess. What do you call a ghost that moves things around your house? A poltergoose, a poultry ghost, a poltergeist, a pointy beast. These are easy. Who's this for? A 5-year-old? What are mummies wrapped up in? Linen cloth, crepe paper, loo roll, nothing, just their pajamas. Linen cloth. Obviously. Totally random question. Who do you speak to if you're upset? Mom or dad, a friend, a teacher, no one, someone else. What? A friend? Oh, wow, mom or dad was the highest one. Anyway, continue with the quiz. How heavy was the world's largest pumpkin? 900 kilos, 1 ton, twice as heavy as the world's heaviest carrot, 554 kilos. I'm gonna say 900. There we go. I'm assuming that's the largest pumpkin right there. It's a pretty big boy. How do you get those? How do you get a pumpkin that big? Are those natural? I don't know. Which of these ghost stories from around the world is made up? The Manangal from the Philippines, Pokong from Indonesia, El Cuco from Chile, or Captain Spooky Chops from West Ruislip. I'm gonna say Captain Spooky Chops, because that sounds dumb. See, make up a better name. That's actually like, all those other ones sound real. Make up a Spooky Chops is the only one that's like, well, that's stupid. What is the only way to kill a zombie? Feed it cold custard, cut off its head or destroy its brain. Make it watch old black and white movies until it dies of boredom. What a funny joke, Mark. It's impossible. Try to make friends with it instead. No, you cut off its head or destroy its brain. It's the only way to go. What brought Frankenstein's monster to life? Lightning, thunder, heavy rain, and an alarm clock. It was lightning. 17 out of 20, and I don't feel challenged. What pumpkins? Are pumpkins fruits or vegetables? They're vegetables. Shit. Which famous prince was Dracula based on? Ooh, I don't know this. I think it was Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, Vlad. Very vampire name. What fruit would you go bobbing for at Halloween? Apples, obviously. Which one of these Halloween movies is made up? Ghostbusters, Hotel Transylvania, Monsters, Inc., Pumpkin Apocalypse 6. Monsters, Inc. isn't a Halloween movie, is it? When was it released? November 2nd, 2001. No, it's not a Halloween movie. I'm gonna say Pumpkin Apocalypse 6. There we go. Get better names. Your score is 16 out of 20. That's pretty good. I want to find a better quiz. I didn't like that quiz. I thought it was really easy. NPR, you're full of smart people. Give it to me. All right, Halloween quiz. Test your knowledge of global disease costume. Oh, I didn't, okay. All right, this is what we're going with. Editor's note, this quiz was originally published in 2016 and has been updated. Costumes have been inspired by infectious diseases for hundreds of years, way before trick-or-treating became an American Halloween tradition in the 1920s. Dressing up as an animal responsible for more than 700,000 deaths a year would mean going as... It's not sharks. Sharks kill like 11 people a year. Snakes, I don't kill that many people. I think it's gonna be mosquitoes. Oh, we don't get the answers till the very end. Okay. What costume was described by its vendor as the most viral costume of 20... See, these questions are tough. These are all gonna be guesses from me. And was roundly condemned for being offensive. Zombie, sexy Ebola containment suit, masks spotted with measles, influenza A, probably sexy Ebola containment suit. Which animal-related disease was a popular costume in 2009? 2009, swine flu, swine 09! There we go, I had swine 09. This illustration from the 1830s, England, This illustration from 1830s England offers tips on making a costume to protect against which disease? I don't even, what is that? Okay, he's got a cane thing, he's got a big coat. I'm gonna say 1830s? Ugh. When was the plague happening? I'll say the bubonic plague. It might be cholera, I mean, it could be any dengue fever. Ooh, I don't know. Let's go with bubonic plague. I think the bubonic plague was before that, though. I'm gonna go with dengue fever. This outfit, a protective suit and mask, were used by doctors who treated the Black Death. I know that for sure. There we go. Question 6. What was the beak of the mask often filled with? I think it was it vinegar? I'm gonna say, I think it was either vinegar or cotton. Because I think the cotton, I think it was cotton. I think it was cotton because I think it was to like filter out the stuff. In 2016, health advocates called on haunted houses to stop which of these costumes? Patient in a straitjacket, bloody nurse, patient with a lobotomy. All of the above. Let's say all of the above. Finish quiz. Time to find out if I'm a dumb boy. Created with Pole Daddy. Hell yeah. You scored 71%. So we got the mosquito right, sexy Ebola right, swine flu right. Oh, it was dengue fever. No, it was cholera. Whoopsies. Okay, it was the Black Death. Oh, it was vinegar. And all of the above was right. So we got two right, or two wrong. That's pretty good. Well, guys, I am going to end this one here. I hope that you guys are all having a very spooky October. And if you're going out, parties, going out trick-or-treating, whatever you're doing for Halloween, if you celebrate Halloween, do it safely, have a fun time, and make cool costumes and stuff like that. Halloween is a fun time. I haven't done a lot of Halloween stuff in a bit. I went out the other night and I was told to wear a costume and I was very half-ass about it and I regretted it. So if you're gonna do costume stuff, do it right. Don't be lazy. Make some cool shit. Anywho, that'll be all from me. Have a spooky time. Stay safe out there. What am I doing for this episode? So, that is going to be all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Stay cranky. Bye.